right. Well, are we rolling? Well, after that brief little squabble with someone in the studio audience that needed to be escorted out, welcome to the Hall of Flame. Another week has went by, another 7 days that you've been without my presence, and I apologize for that. But nonetheless, you've made it back. Here we are at the Hall of Flame, the most prestigious, the most spectacular, the most glamorous talk show brought to you by Public Access. Here you are. You've made it. Make sure we're rolling sound. Because, we don't have a budget for a sound man. But nonetheless, tonight's episode is going to be action-packed, from what I've been told. Oh, my gosh. Augustus did it again. He did it again. Guess I'm going to still have to go on and go through this. But, tonight's episode it's going to be fun. It's going to be very eventful. Have an individual on. All right, so here's the thing. The individual that's coming on tonight, don't really have a personal liking for. I've been told that having this individual on the show could do some things for my brand, or could, take me to new heights, or give me some type of exposure that I haven't been exposed to as of yet. I'm willing to forego all of that exposure for my personal taste, but nonetheless, we're just going to get into it. I apologize for my melancholy demeanor, but here we are. We're going to go straight to Augustus in the field. Hopefully he's safe. He's found somewhere safe. So the question for the fans this evening is going to be, whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Augustus?
Day 6, live with Augustus. We have Zeros, Jay's Beauty, Yamasushi, Braids, etc., etc., etc. More questions, less answers. I don't know what's going on. Keep coming here day in, day out, showing love, doing hard work for my man, but I don't know what to say, big dog. I don't know what to say, big dog. We got...
And we're back. Augustus, you really need to get a concealed weapons permit, get you a watchdog, get you a seeing eye dog, get you a life vest, something, because you need some help. I'm concerned about you. The studio audience is concerned about you. Your partner Ulysses is very concerned about you, as he can't even make an appearance on camera right now because he's too distraught. Nonetheless, the sponsor for the evening is Whiskey on the Elizabeth. If you want to get faded and float to the left, Whiskey on the Elizabeth is what you need. We'll be right back after this brief commercial break and a word from our sponsor. Stay gorgeous. People will get the point. Let me see if we're still running, because I just had to make sure sound was still running, because I don't want to cuss you out on record. Are we rolling, Chad? As you all can see, I was gonna read you an excerpt from my favorite book of soliloquies, but nonetheless, I don't feel that you're deserving of it. Welcome back to the Hall of Flame. I'm here with an esteemed colleague.
Hold on. It's not the Hall of Flame. It's the Hall of Huey. And I'll be making myself at home.
The Hall of Huey. It's
Mi casa, su casa, of course. Jeremiah.
This is a little upsetting.
This here is my favorite pillow. And it'll be sitting right there. And I see you like books.
This is a little disheartening.
So I brought you a book. You can read it later.
Yep. This is definitely doing a bit of damage to our aesthetic here. And who is this unsavory looking fellow on the cover of this? Is this Virgil Abloh?
No, that's Shad Harris.
Oh, this is Shad Harris.
Yeah.
Oh, abusive flower comes as a surprise. Shad, you made it. You made it, Shad. Yeah. This is awesome.
Fuck yeah.
I never knew that this was you. You made it.
That's him.
Oh my goodness. Jasmine, do you see this? Studio audience, do you see this? My stagehand Shad has made it to the big time.
Yep.
You're on the covers of hardbound magazine covers. This is, oh my gosh! You need to input like a applause soundtrack there when we. Nonetheless, I'm still disgruntled about you just coming on in my set and just doing all of this shenanigans and.
I thought I'd make myself at home.
You thought wrong. But I have some type of contractual obligation to this, so I guess I have to go along with this, as no one pretty much cares about what I'm doing on my episode. All right. So before we get into this, I've had to bear witness to a bit of slander that you've been giving me online. How you stated that you wanted
If
to.
you would like to call it that.
I would like to call it that.
Proceed.
So I will. First and foremost, let's get this straight. This is my show. All right, you're a guest on my show. I don't care about your little Tinker Shop tape that you put up here. People can still see that it's the Hall of Flame. All right, you decided to come on my show, and weeks leading up to this, much to my dismay, you were booked on this show. But weeks leading up to this, you said that you would like to engage me in a bout of fisticuffs or a falls count anywhere match. Do you have any paperwork for this?
Well, actually, I never said a false count anywhere match.
What did you say?
That was you. I said I quit match.
And you would. So.
No, that is not the case. That is not the case. I'm sure by you being a fan of sports and entertainment.
First of all, I'm not a fan. I'm deeply immersed in sports entertainment. I'm an effing pro wrestler.
Depends on who you ask.
Let's get that right.
Depends on who you ask.
Did you see the episode with Hot Rod?
No, I saw the episode with Little Rod.
Oh, but nonetheless, when Hot Rod came on the set, I put hands on him.
He's been defeated by me numerous times.
It doesn't matter. He's a jobber.
Along with Boss Bags.
He's a jobber. He's a jobber as well. I've participated in many squash matches, and they aren't any different from any jobber nonetheless. Well, I don't want to get too off topic. Mm-hmm. Sir, welcome to the Hall of Flame.
Sir, welcome to the Hall of Huey.
Have a sip from whatever it is that you're doing over there. All right. So, our guest today is Huey. Is this an acronym for something? Is this a pseudo name or
just Huey?
Just Huey?
Or for you, it would be Huey the Magnificent.
That's what we're not going to be doing.
Huey the Magnificent.
Huey's going to get his ass kicked. All right. So Huey, whatever happened to Louie and Dewey? What have they been up to?
Louie and Dewey.
Yeah. Or what about Riley? What's he been up to?
Riley.
Freeman.
Who is that?
I mean, I thought that he may be your brother. I mean, you're not Huey Freeman?
No, I'm not Huey Freeman. From that one little show? The little show, the cartoon show?
As much as this hurts my soul, I have to apologize. Augustus, he prepares my facts for the episode, and he confused you with the Boondocks.
Oh, man.
I apologize. And he confused you with DuckTales as well. So I apologize.
I came into this a fan of Augustus.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've never been a fan of Augustus. I've never appeared anywhere or arrived anywhere as a fan of Augustus. So, what is it that you do? Why are you here? Why were you booked for the Hall of Flame?
Aside from being Huey the Magnificent, I do a numerous of things. Starting out, the perfect play, the immaculate blog, the lead blog, chips. The perfect play. May I have one?
Continue.
Okay. I'll take them later. The perfect play, yeah, we have that. That's
since
the blog.
Since this is your show now, I mean...
It is.
See, I hang my chips. You can't have any.
It's okay.
These were in my dressing room, not in catering, not with the common folk.
After you say I quit,
continue.
I'll take them.
Continue.
Perfect play. Also a part of the Traptastic. Also manage.
Hold on 1 second. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
It's a contractual obligation. I need to mention one of our sponsors. I do apologize.
Proceed.
I like to make mention of the Fit Bar, where you can go and you can go. Have you numerous fruit infused beverages, alkaline waters, all of that good stuff. If you're trying to get your tummy right, if you're trying to get your lifestyle right, make sure you go see Sunshine Swenson on High Street in Portsmouth, Virginia, at the Fit Bar. Continue.
So as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, the perfect play, the Traptastic. I manage a few rappers.
Do they wear hammer pants?
No, they do not. That's something that We don't esteem his score.
What are their names? Do they wear decorative scars?
Mac Derrico and Young Blizz.
Mac Derrico?
And Young Blizz.
Young Blizz?
With the U. UO, not O.
How old is this Young Blizz?
He's very young.
Okay, that could be subjective, but
depending on what you ask.
So here's my question: if they don't wear hammer pants or decorative scarves, why aren't they wearing that? I mean, as a manager, you would think that you want to take their career to exponential heights. Why haven't you suggested this? I mean, do they do any tandem dance routines when they're on stage?
Well, first, let me ask you this: would you consider that a decorative scarf?
I would.
That's your question.
I see that I'm going to have to put hands on somebody else this evening. So theperfectplay.com.
.co.
.co?
Co.
Augustus put an M up here. It must have been a typo.
Always blames Augustus.
Theperfectplay.co.
Hold on. Augustus.
First, wait
there's
1 minute.
There's a home at theperfectplay.co for you.
You will not come on my show and tell me to hold on, pause, pardon, or anything of that sort. This is my show. This is my production. I'm pretty sure you came up here to promote something. You can take your eyes off of that tape, sir. You came up here to promote something. I'm doing you a service. You aren't improving my product by any means. So let's get that clear right now.
Let me ask you something.
It should be thegorgeousplay.co. That's what it should be. I'm telling you. I mean, you'll get more hits on Google. So I hear you're part of the Fantastic, right?
The Fantastic,
or
you can call it that.
Or the Traptastic. I apologize. Fine print.
Blame Augustus again.
No, I'm gonna blame me for allowing you to have a conversation with me. You should be accountable for the.
Proceed.
All right. So, what is your role in the Fantastic?
Let me see. I would.
Or the Ratchtastic. What is your role in the Ratchtastic?
The Ratchtastic. Wow. Disrespect. Heel peck.
Well, I mean, I've seen numerous Traptastic tenderloins twerking in Instagram videos.
I have no parts of
so
that.
So those Traptastic tenderloins twerking. That's a alliteration. Those Traptastic tenderloins twerking in those Instagram videos. I'm pretty sure your nightlife is pretty popular right now. I mean, is there a special someone in your life? Special someones?
Definitely not the plural.
Singular.
Special someone.
Ooh.
But
right.
Back to the Traptastic.
Well, yeah, because I didn't care to. I didn't want to bio about her.
You're familiar with Rod Baby?
Are you referring to Hot Rod?
Hot Rod, Rod Baby. You know the little guy.
Yeah, I actually like Lil Rod better than Hot Rod, actually. But I'm familiar. What's your role?
Okay. So, him, and then we have another guy, Nathaniel, we like to call him.
Oh, Nathaniel?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is this the, he's head of the, what department is he head of? Because I remember Rod talked about this. It was
Community outreach.
The community outreach department. Like, how's he a one-man department?
See, that's the part where Hot Rod lied to you all.
Okay.
I'm the middle between both.
Okay.
So therefore.
So you provide a smooth segue between those departments.
There you go.
So you're just like a utility player in the Traptastic.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
And I handle both aspects, see both sides, make some good decisions.
I'm sorry.
No bad decisions. I'm magnificent.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, I have to make another mention of our sponsor.
Proceed.
Money, contracts. At this point, I would like to mention the fine folks over at Yo Digga Fix My Credit. If you are looking to buy a home, buy a car, buy some bottles in the club for the thought that you are approaching, Yo Digga Fix My Credit can get all of that done for you. And we're back. So you do a number of things over at the Traptastic. And you mentioned the Perfect Play earlier, .co. Why hasn't Gorgeous Geravis been featured on the perfectplay.co as of yet?
Well, I think what I'm going to do for you, being this is the Hall of Huey.
It better be something fantastic at this point.
I think that I will challenge you to an I Quit match.
Will
if you somehow defeat Huey the Magnificent,
it won't be somehow.
You will be featured on.
A springboard Hurricane Rana is going to be the death of you.
Leaping 5-star frog splash. The death of you.
Very impressive, but a five-star frog splash can only be performed while leaping. So you did not impress me. You did not impress me at all. So, into the speed round. All right.
Proceed. Disrespect.
Sir, so, all right, I'm pretty sure you've watched this show before. All right, what is your favorite sneaker?
My favorite sneaker.
Hopefully it's not
the
those.
one that you said that the entire. I can't remember the exact words. You said the black community. I think.
Are you? This is ridiculous. We're in the speed round and yet another interruption. As much as it pains me to apologize to you, I apologize for this interruption. We had seen.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes. So you're just gonna walk onto the. You're just gonna walk onto the set.
I just like the door.
Yeah. We have a leather bound, light skin to just walk through here. All right.
Proceed.
So.
Ask the question again. Start this over.
I don't need to ask it again. I remember I asked you what is your favorite shoe. You said it's probably that of what the black community likes, which is the Cement Jordan 3, I believe.
Black specifically.
Blacks. Okay, all right. You're gonna make this a race thing.
Yep.
All right. Where's your favorite brand to wear? You seem like quite the fashion aficionado.
We're gonna say Off-White today,
Off-White.
and we're gonna say Louis Vuitton in about a year.
Off-White.
Yeah, due to Shad Harris.
Care of Shad Harris.
Yep.
All right. Okay. All right. If you had to pick a favorite genre of music, what would it be?
90s rock.
90. Ooh. Did not expect to hear that from you.
They did.
What's your favorite group or your favorite actor, if you will?
Definitely Nirvana, Kurt Cobain, and then I'll do Weezer.
Nirvana, Weezer. You know what? You have more layers than I thought. I thought that you were.
You have more layers on than I thought.
You can get slapped. All right. So of Nirvana. So there's a clothing brand that I actually work with right now called Unvirgin, and their slogan is from a statement from Kurt Cobain, one of his interviews. Nobody dies a virgin. Life fucks us all. That's from Kurt Cobain.
Probably the most popular quote.
Might be one of the most popular quotes, but you're not one of the most popular guests on this show.
This would be the most viewed show of Hall of Flame.
Well, lastly, the last question I always have, but I feel like that you're going to answer this with a skewed perception, so I would ask you who is the greatest wrestler of all times, and I'm going to avoid doing that at this point because I know that you're going to do something to upset me. Nonetheless, it has been quite the displeasure to have you on the show. This has been another episode of the Hall of Flame. We will see you 7 days from now. Same gorgeous time, same gorgeous channel.
Same Huey.
You mother... Stay gorgeous.
Stay Huey.
You just going to come on my show and stay gorgeous. You're going to come on my show.